Well, hello and welcome. I am Guy Stevens with the Alliance Against Seclusion Restraint. It is Friday, June 7th, and I just had a little announcement to share. So I thought I would pop on for a quick live just to share some exciting news. Kind of not our typical show by any means, but wanted an opportunity to share with you a couple of exciting things that have shown up in my mailbox this week that are actually going to ultimately turn into something exciting, hopefully for our community and our audience as well. So I'm going to share with you what that is and what we have coming up. But before I do, if you're not familiar with the Alliance Against Seclusion Restraint was started about 5 years ago. And of course, we are on a mission. We are on a mission to reduce and eliminate the use of restraint and seclusion. We're on a mission to end punitive and exclusionary discipline. We're on a mission to do better for kids, for students, and staff. So let me get on with a little bit of exciting news. It's always fun when I get something in the mail that surprises me. And I was gone last week. And when I came back, I had a couple things sitting in the mail for me. The first thing I had was a copy of Joe Brummer's upcoming book, Becoming a Trauma-Informed Restorative Educator, Practices Skills to Change Culture and Behavior. This is really exciting to me. I had an opportunity to preview this book as it was getting ready for publication. It's going to be coming out soon. I'm going to share the details with you, but had a great opportunity to kind of read the book. And, Joe had asked me for, my feedback or opinion as well, and had an opportunity to provide a comment. In fact, it's always exciting to see your name on the back cover back cover of a book. And this is a book written again by Joe Brummer and Margaret Thornsberg. Joe, I've known for a number of years now. Fantastic human being doing some really, really important work. And this book is a follow-up from a previous book he wrote on becoming a trauma-informed educator. And this book goes into new areas. It goes into more depth. One of the things that I really love about it is it actually goes into talking about some of the same things that we talk about here at the Alliance, some of the problems with a lot of the current approaches, the problems with behaviorism, and approaches that are designed to help that are often doing harm. So really fantastic book, and I'm going to tell you more about the details of it in just a moment here. But I got another. So it's kind of fun to have friends and colleagues that are doing amazing work. Joe, of course, and Margaret are fantastic people that are doing amazing work. Another colleague of mine, Diane Gould, has also a new book coming out. And the book is called Navigating PDA in America, a framework to support anxious, demand-avoidant, autistic children, teens, and young adults. Actually just got this in the mail the other day. This is also getting ready to be released. And many of you may know, but I actually am on the board of PDA North America. It's a great organization, and they're doing fantastic work to really bring about some positive and much-needed change and support. And I have a question here. Can I show the book again? And I'm gonna show more of it, but I will show you two books. I will show you first Joe Brummer's new book, Becoming a Trauma-Informed Restorative Educator. And the second book, of course, that I'm talking about today is Navigating PDA in America. And this is a book by Diane Gould. Fantastic book. And as many of you may know, the PDA profile is a profile of autism. And it has been something that's been well known, not here in the United States, but over on the other side, over in the UK and other places. And this book is really about providing support to help families that are supporting PDA individuals. And again, fantastic work. So let me bring up something on the screen, because not only did I get these books in my mail, which is really exciting, and they are both on pre-order right now. Both of these books actually, as I believe, have just about the same release date. And I'll share with you the details of that in just a moment here. So let me share my screen. Not only do I want to share with you about the books, I also want to share with you that we are going to be doing special events around both of these books. I actually have a live event scheduled for June 24th, and we're going to have Joe and Margaret join us to talk about, again, the brand new book, talking about becoming a trauma-informed restorative educator, practical skills to change culture and behavior. So on June 24th, we're going to have a special live event, and we're going to talk about the book, and hopefully you can join us and learn more. We're also doing a book study for this book, and I'll share the details for that in just a moment. This is actually probably probably this might even be one of the first events. I started talking to Joe about doing this event when the book was still, kind of in process here, and I think we've scheduled this to be really one of the first hopeful events that we'll talk about the new book. So that's a fantastic opportunity. So again, on June 24th, join us for a special live event to talk to Joe and Margaret. Margaret will be joining us from Australia and talking about the new book. I also want to share with you a couple more details here. Of course, the book's title, Joe Brummer and Margaret Thornsberg. The release date that I have is June 21st, so that's coming up here quickly. And I have a link here to pre-order as well, and I'll try to throw that up in the chat also, but it's an Amazon link to pre-order if you want to pre-order the book. And of course, you can search for it as well if you get there. Also want to share with you that we will be doing a special event to celebrate and talk about Diane's new book. And this book was written by Ruth Fiedler and Diane Gould. And Diane I've worked with for a number of years, and of course is the executive director of PDA North America. So I'm looking forward to having that discussion. We're doing that on June 20th. So these are two special events, not our normal every other Thursday event, but sometimes there's exciting things you want to share, and this seemed like a great opportunity to do that. So again, we're going to be doing that interview on the 20th, so be sure to join us for that. And again, you can order the book. It is on pre-order right now, and it's always great when you're able to pre-order something because usually it'll show up on your door the day it's due to come out. And also, it's helpful to the authors. The authors that begin to get pre-order sales, it's helpful to them. And these are people that are working hard to support this really important work. So that book, again, by Ruth Fiedler and Diane Gould, it's released on the 21st is the date that I have. And the pre-order link is there as well. So you can pre-order both of these books right now. So anyway, I wanted to share both of those things with you because I thought they were exciting. And, I'm looking forward to having these discussions. So be sure to join us for that. And I mentioned to you a moment ago that we've got a book study coming up as well. And let me share that with you. And this is actually for Joe and Margaret's book. And you can always find these things by going to our website. And let me just share this with you. So if you go to our website, and let me bring that up on the screen here. You go to our website, which is, of course, endseclusion.org. We've got a lot of resources there, but one of the things that you can do is under our Take Action menu, you'll find an option to join a book study. And as I mentioned, we already have a book study scheduled for Joe's brand new book, Becoming a Trauma-Informed and Restorative Educator. And you can sign up for that today. There's a link, I think, to the book as well. We've done a couple of other book studies already. In fact, have one that's currently going on. And Joe's book is part of our, actually, educator series. And that is a 2024 educators program where we're really focusing on educators and sharing some books. This book is going to have the book study around August, and you can find information there. You can purchase the book. You can register for the book study. So anyway, if you're interested in that, be sure to check that out. And with that, this was not intended to be a long event, but I just wanted an opportunity to pop on real quick, say hello, and I see a couple hellos here. So Nicole, thanks for joining us, and another hello here. Anybody else that's joining, feel free to say hello. It's great to see people popping on this afternoon. Hope everybody's having a good Friday and a good weekend coming up. So that is really all that I had for today. Nothing long. Just wanted to share some exciting news with you. And again, encourage you to check out these books. They're great ones, certainly if you're interested, and available for pre-order. So with that, thanks a lot, and everybody have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.